Happening now, the search continues for a missing teenager. We first told you about this on CBS 21 News this morning. Police say the 17-year-old was hunting yesterday when he went out on the Susquehanna River and never made it home. CBS 21's Lara Greenberg is live at the command center for this river search. Lara, what can you tell us this evening?
Good evening, Christina. Well, the search actually wrapped up just a few hours ago, but if you can imagine, the area behind me earlier was filled with emergency crews, trucks and boats, all here to hit the water and look for this missing teenager. Boat after boat shipping out on the lookout for a missing teenager.
The people that we have in our command center that are searching for resources will take resources from anywhere they can find them in order to help find this young man.
Those resources include emergency fire and water rescue teams from across the area on a mission to find a 17-year-old from New Cumberland who police say was hunting yesterday. Officials tell us he took a canoe onto the water to hunt on Hoke Island, but he never came home. Police say they found a canoe, but no boy.
It, of course, helps us understand, the general location where he might be. But as far as a perimeter goes, the river's a strong moving current.
Hours of shipping out and coming up empty have emergency crews relying on the Salvation Army.
We have hot dogs now if you want one.
Who stopped by with some hot food and coffee.
They've been cold and they're hungry, and they just can't thank us enough for getting here and giving them some warmth to get into their bodies.
But that's what crews will deal with as the search for the missing teen continues.
I think, just the fact that this young man is missing makes it an urgent situation.
Now again, the search has wrapped up for the evening. The weather hasn't helped with this search. Yesterday, state police had a helicopter out assisting with the search. They were not out today. Tomorrow, the search is expected to continue with water rescue taking over. Live in Dauphin County, Lara Greenberg, CBS 21 News. Good evening, Rob and Tanya. We're at the New Market boat landing right now, and this is where river rescue crews have been stationed throughout the afternoon, also where search crews made up of family and friends have been stationed throughout the afternoon. This is now day 3 of the search for the missing 17-year-old boy from New Cumberland. Now for today, the search has wrapped up now that it is dark outside, but we did speak with the brother of the missing boy. He tells us his brother took his canoe out to go hunting on the islands in the river on Monday and never came home. Crews have found his canoe and his backpack, but still no boy. River rescue didn't get out on the water, we were told by police, until later today because of weather conditions, and his brother tells us now the family has gotten involved with the search.
And now that we're hitting nightfall for the second day, I think it's very important to just escalate the search because while there's been people on the river every day, I feel like we could be doing more.
And family and friends are meeting with the commissioner tonight to try and make plans to continue the search for the coming days. At this point, police are not releasing the name of the missing teen because the family does not want that name made public, and we are respecting their wishes. But what the family does want is help. If you would like to help the family and volunteer to help with the search in the coming days, we will have information later on in our later shows from the family on where and when you can meet and help out. For now, live in Cumberland County, Lara Greenberg, CBS 21 News.
Very hopeful that we're going to be successful.
Loved ones holding on to hope as the search intensifies for a 17-year-old missing hunter. It's our top story at 5. We're glad you're with us. I'm Rob Hanrahan.
And I'm Tanya Foster. From the ground and in the air, rescue teams and volunteers spent the day looking for Medard Kowalski. We've been covering this story since he went missing on Monday night. Search crews have been out ever since. Vigils have been held, and family and friends have even joined in the efforts. CBS 21's Lara Greenberg has been covering this story for us from the beginning. She's live in Dauphin County tonight. Lara.
Good evening, Rob and Tanya. Tonight, authorities tell me that they found a canoe oar that they believe is 17-year-old Medard Kowalski's. And I want you to take a look behind me because a lot of these crews and crew members are still out here. This is where a lot of the recovery mission has been going on throughout the last couple of days, all these emergency responders here. But today, In addition to all of these responders, there have been about 100 friends and family members also out on the waters looking for Medard Kowalski. A crisp morning to head to the Susquehanna River. But dozens showed up, supplies in tow, getting ready to continue the search, praying for 17-year-old Medard Kowalski.
I am just so shocked and overwhelmed with the community.
Margaret Brady is Kowalski's aunt, one of roughly 100 friends and family members who came together today to look for Medard.
And we're very hopeful that we're going to be successful.
The 17-year-old from New Cumberland has been missing since Monday, the first day of hunting season.
He was an avid hunter, loved it, loved it, loved it.
That's why Brady says her nephew took out his canoe Monday, planning to hunt deer on Hoke Island, but he never came home.
He had a few hours of daylight. He wanted he saw deer there. They've hunted there before.
Day after day, rescue teams heading out on the water. Tuesday, finding his canoe and backpack. Today, an oar, but still no Medard.
Along riverbanks, they're searching all the islands from the area of the airport to 16th Street.
About 100 emergency responders from 5 counties also searching, looking everywhere from the river
we're going to go out and do some land searching
to the sky, also helping to keep volunteers safe as they keep hope alive.
Best case scenario is we find Medard and he's okay. I mean, it's a long shot.
That we find him alive.
At this point, friends and family do plan to continue searching for Medard over the next couple of days, but right now the emergency responders are saying that they're probably going to scale back this recovery mission since at this point they still have not found Medard Kowalski. Right now they are asking, however, that those volunteers that stay out here let them know if they find anything in this search. Live tonight in Dauphin County, Lara Greenberg, CBS 21 News.
I'm new at 5. Boats were back on the Susquehanna River today in search for a boy who's been missing since December 1st. They're looking for 17-year-old Medard Kowalski. CBS 21's Lara Greenberg is live in Cumberland County where the search stands right now. Lara.
Well, Tanya, crews have been searching for 17-year-old Medard Kowalski for more than 2 weeks now, and this is where the search has started most of those days. This is the New Market public access area right along the river, and this is where New Cumberland River Rescue met with Medard Kowalski's father this morning to go out on the water and search for him with high hopes after cadaver dogs picked up a scent yesterday. Now, what crews are telling us is that they have been searching about a half a mile down the river from this point, just south of the Susquehanna Club. And that is the area where the 2 cadaver dogs, not 1 but 2, picked up a scent yesterday. Now, the area that they're searching, we're told, is about 600 feet wide by 1,000 feet long. And right now, today, they were hoping to get divers down to that area, but the divers never showed up. So instead, they continued to search shallow waters. And again, Medard Kowalski has been missing. He was last seen on the first day of hunting season. That was when he told his family that he was going to take his canoe out and search and hunt on Hoke Island, but he never returned home from that. Now, crews are still looking for more help and volunteers with this search. Again, the divers they hope to have today never showed up, but they do hope to bring them out on Saturday. Live in Cumberland County, Lara Greenberg, CBS 21 News.